G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Draw with Jazza. I'm Jazza, and this video is the announcement for the theme to the May 2017 Challenge of the Month, which is going to be announced in a moment. I just wanted to start off with a quick plug. There's a competition being hosted by Wacom, which is currently running and ends on the 24th of May. Go check it out with the link in the description, and of course there are a few extra details later in this video, but there's an awesome prize up for grabs. But let's jump back to our competition, and speaking of awesome prize up for grabs, this month's prizes are, let's say, leveled up. Okay, this month's challenge of the month. I feel like I've been derailed. I usually open up with a theme. Let's build the drama back. You know what I need? I need my sword. Ha 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 ha! You didn't think I meant this sword, did you? As a bit of visual comedy for you. This sword! Because, ladies and gentlemen, the theme of this month's challenge of the month is level cap. Because this is level 1. And this is level 99. And you guys know damn well if I have an excuse to bring in my swords, I'm gonna use it. Alright, enough dilly-dallying, let's get into the meat of the theme. The level cap theme of the challenge of the month requires participating artists to depict a character from a game, TV show, or movie as an ultimate level-upped character. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you will have seen like ads around for mobile games or video games or whatever when you can see them showing off their level 1 and level 20 character and then their ultimate level character. Or I'm sure many of you have played games like World of Warcraft or Diablo where the characters start off looking pretty average and end up looking so epic you can tell it's a level cap because you couldn't possibly make them look any more clad with epicness. So the concept of this challenge of the month is take a character from essentially pop culture. They can be mundane or they can be heroic, but just take a well-known character and ultimately pump them to the max, to their level cap. There's a little bit of room for creativity here, so you don't have to technically make them clad with armor from a video game style or anything like that. It can be styled in a way that suits their universe. So for example, if you made Rick or Morty from Rick and Morty at their level cap, that could be a little more quirky. Or you could actually take a heroic character like He-Man from the Masters of the Universe, but just imagine that He-Man is level 1. Try and depict him at level 99. I don't know what the actual level cap. Let's say level 99, because that sounds like a level cappy sort of level. So as you can tell, there's a little bit of room for creativity and flexibility here. The only thing I will clearly specify is that it should be a well-known and easy to recognize character. And just imagine them in the context of some sort of game where the way everyone knows them is at a lower level and the way you depict them is maxed out. Have fun. So let's run through the rules for the challenge of the month. First and foremost, you must upload your finished piece to the Newgrounds.com art portal, and it must be tagged with the word LVL99 for the open category or B-LVL99 for the beginner category. Specifically, that stands for level 99, of course, but just make sure to spell it as you can see it on the screen. And the tag reserved for the beginner category, the B-LVL99, is specifically for people who are new to art or very young. So if you're neither of those things, don't enter the beginner category. Also, you cannot enter both categories, so only tag your entry with one of those tags, and of course, there is a maximum of 1 entry per person, so make it count. There is to be no sexually explicit or gratuitously violent material. You can depict your character in a scene or in combat, but just keep gore to PG-13 levels. Also, your piece must contain a link in the description text of your entry leading to a website or an image or a video showing the midway development of your piece. So essentially it could be a photo or a screen capture of your piece's creation halfway through, or even a speed painting of the entire thing on YouTube. Basically, I use these to verify that your entry is actually your own creation, so make sure to show me that. And the deadline for this challenge of the month is May 27th. 2017. To qualify for the prizes that I'll go into in a moment, your entries must follow all of those rules and of course will be judged on the following 3 parameters. 1. The technical execution or the quality of the entry. 2. The originality of the concept. And 3. The ambition. How far you push yourself and how far you push that level cap. You know what I'm saying? No? Neither do I. Both the open and the beginner categories, I don't know why I do this so much, I do this a lot. Both the open and the beginner categories have 2 prizes, the runner-up and the winner of them. The runner-up to the beginner category will receive an item of their choosing from the JazzaStudios.com shop, which is where I sell a whole bunch of cool stuff like ebooks and photo references and video courses and tools and stuff for your own creative development and education and inspiration. I really didn't sell that well. I mean, I have plugged it like every month for years now. Maybe I just don't believe in myself anymore. My mother believed in me once, before I became a goddamn sellout and did a terrible PewDiePie impression with a much deeper voice. And the winner of the beginner category will receive a signed copy of my How to Draw book, Draw with Jazza Creating Characters. The beginner category winner will also receive a Stillman and Byrne Epsilon Series 5.5 by 8.5 softcover sketchbook, along with an item of their choosing from the JazzaStudios.com shop. They will also receive 6 months of premium Skillshare membership on Skillshare.com, which is an awesome website dedicated to classes and projects with over 14,000 classes in illustration, drawing, design, and more. And there's a special offer for Draw with Jazza viewers where premium memberships usually cost about $10 a month. You can get your first 2 months of premium membership absolutely free by using the coupon code Jazza4. Make sure to click the link in the card or in the description to claim your 2 months of full premium membership. And of course, you can cancel at any time. So if you're not satisfied by the end of those 2 months, you needn't spend a dime and you can cancel and leave and have taken the lessons you took with you, you thieving bastard. Just kidding. No, but seriously, Skillshare is an awesome website which I signed up to years ago before they worked with me in the challenge of the month. I was a happy paying customer from way back, and I actually just this last week released my first ever course on Skillshare where I teach you how to do YouTube. So if you want to be a YouTuber, check it out, because I go super in depth on how to stand out and monetize and build the long-term sustainability and growth of your channel. So go check that out, and of course you can check it out for free starting now by claiming with the coupon code, and I've talked about this enough. Let's move on. Now onto the prizes for the open category. The winner and the runner-up are chosen from a pool of finalists, and all of the finalists in this challenge of the month will receive a free copy of my anatomy bundle, which contains both my ebook Draw with Jazza Easy Anatomy, which is my personal breakdown of all the muscle structures for your characters and illustrations, comic books, and animations, as well as my anatomy photo reference pack, which consists of a whole bunch of awesome isolated pictures of a male and female body in different forms and poses, as well as the male and female in a whole bunch of different epic action poses and drama poses on 4 different angles that you can use as a reference for your art and illustration. The runner-up of the open category will receive 6 months of free premium Skillshare membership, opening up access to them to the thousands of awesome courses on Skillshare, as well as a signed copy of the art compilation book 21 Draw, the Illustrator's Guidebook, as well as a brand new Stillman and Byrne 9x12 Epsilon Series softcover sketchbook and an item of their choosing from the JazzaStudios.com shop. The winner of the open category and the challenge of the month will receive a medium Wacom Intuos Pro tablet with over 8,000 levels of pressure sensitivity, a huge amount of awesome features like wireless capabilities, shortcuts like express keys and rocker ring. It's a sleek, robust, and really delightful device to use. And not only are you gonna get that Wacom Intuos Pro Medium, but I'm gonna make it a paper edition. So for those of you who aren't aware, Wacom recently released this thing, which is the Wacom Intuos Pro Medium, but the paper edition has a cool little extra bonus thing, and that is the fact that you can put a piece of paper on it and draw using their ink pen that comes with the device. You can also press a funky little button on it as you draw and create layers, even though you're drawing on one piece of paper layer, and you can take your illustration that you create on paper on your tablet with your funky Wacom pen and turn it instantly into a layered digital illustration. It's super fun to use and an amazing device, because not only is it the awesomeness of the renowned Wacom Intuos Pro Medium, it's also innovative and allows traditional artists who are more comfortable drawing on paper and what they can see under their hand to bridge that gap between their traditional work and working with it in a digital form. So it's super exciting, and I'm really rapt that they have upped the challenge of the month Wacom Intuos Pro Medium to the paper edition, which is awesome. I actually did an unboxing and review of the paper edition tablet, so click the link in the card and in the description to go check that out, and of course check out the links in the description and card to check out Wacom and their awesome products, because they're awesome. The open category winner also gets an item of their choosing from the JazzaStudios.com shop, and the winners of the open and the beginner categories both get 1 year full supporter status on Newgrounds.com, enabling ad-free enjoyment of the website, username changes, secret content, exclusive previews, and more. Now you may think that that's it for the prizes of this challenge of the month, but you'd be mistaken. Sorry, I drank a coffee recently. Not only have we leveled up the Wacom tablet to the paper edition, but this month's challenge of the month is all about leveling up and going big or going home. So as such, we have a guest prize slash sponsor in the form of a giant and amazingly freaking comfortable chair. This is by far the biggest prize physically we have ever contributed or had in the challenge of the month. So the folks over at Secret Labs make these awesome office chairs which are super great for people who sit at computers all day like myself. I actually have two chairs that I use. One is a chair that I normally sit at in videos because it's got a low back and it's out of the camera's view so you can see the mural, but whenever I'm editing all day or animating all day, I swap it out for this guy because it's robust and comfy and super awesome. And this month the folks over at Secret Labs are throwing in the Omega Classic office chair. It's got a bunch of cool features, lumbar support, back articulation at a few points. It's super robust and really comfortable, but probably most importantly, you can feel like a supervillain by doing this. It's usually more effective if you have a cat. Anyways, I didn't mention it along with the prize pools, and there's a reason for that. That's because it's such a big thing that they can't actually guarantee shipping it to anyone. And normally the prizes to the challenge of the month are just shipped to whoever, and we've shipped to people from all around the world. The reason I mention that is that this prize specifically will have to go to someone in specific regions, namely Australia, the US, Singapore, or Malaysia. So basically, unfortunately, if the first place winner of the open category isn't from any of those regions, and neither is the runner-up to the open category, I'll go through an order of my pick as the judge through the list of finalists to the open category, then through the winner and runner-up to the beginner category until we hit someone in one of those regions. That shipping limitation is purely for the prize contribution because it's a bit of a cost to them, as you might tell, to be able to contribute the chair, and this isn't a paid promotion, but this is an awesome gift that they're giving to our community. So I'm super grateful for them for doing that, and a huge thank you to Secret Labs for their contribution. Thank you so much to our sponsors. Their logos are on the left here. On the left, my left, your right. It's on your right, but my left. But I'm in the screen looking, and it doesn't make sense. It's on your left, on your right. Oh, god damn it. Right here. I can absolutely 100% vouch for all of these products and services. Their links are in the description. My huge thank you to them for making these challenges of the month exciting by offering their awesome quality products and services. Now remember, if you're entering this challenge of the month and you want to share it with the social media, use the hashtag level99 so people can type that and find other people contributing to the challenge of the month. Also remember, there's a Newgrounds forum thread in the description, which will lead to a place where you can share your works in progress and discuss your ideas. And as usual, there's an info page leading to the Jazza Studios website where I lay out all the rules as clearly as possible. And before we wrap up, I mentioned at the start of this video that I'd go into detail into a competition that Wacom are running. This is totally separate to the challenge of the month, but as I love Wacom, I just thought we'd share a little bit more of that love by plugging their competition so that any of you who are particularly interested in prizes and competitions can have more. They're hosting a competition, an event called The Next Level. The details are at wacomnextlevel.com. It's a 2017 Instagram competition that will run between April 24th and May 24th, 2017. Go to the website to check out the competition details and the terms and conditions, but the basic details are that you need to create an amazing piece of digital artwork, upload it to Instagram and tag Wacom ANZ and Just Another Agency, hashtag your design with Wacom Next Level, and ask your friends to share your piece. If you want, you can enter the piece you create for this challenge of the month, or you can make something completely new and unique for their competition, but just make sure to have it done and entered and on Instagram by the 24th of May 2017. The winner of the Wacom Next Level art competition will receive a 13-inch Mobile Studio Pro tablet. That is kind of a big deal. So share your artwork, go enter their competition, and I'd encourage you to hashtag with Jazzling or tag me, just so that they know you came from our community and we can all see each other's work from this community to people who have entered that competition. If you have any questions as to the rules or details of their competition, go check out their website with their rules for their competition, because I am not running it, so it's best to go to the website. But it's a super awesome opportunity and a super awesome prize. So make sure to just go to wacomnextlevel.com and check out all the details there. That is it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see your entries to this month's challenge of the month. I'm super excited about the theme and I'm interested to see what you come up with. Good luck, and until next time, I'll see you later. Make sure to subscribe to my channel to see more of my videos. And while you're at it, check out my shop where I sell ebooks, brushes, photo references, video courses, and more. There's another video you might enjoy from my channel over there, and you can also check out my behind the scenes daily vlog channel, Daily Jazza. That's it for now, and until next time, I'll see you later.